Hello and welcome to another update video about the DXY. The DXY continues to move sideways here around the $103, $104 mark. I did show you my support target box for this move down. I think we should really be getting into the region between $102 and $103.50, where we reached it already. There could be one more leg down, as I said, or it could be it. But I think we're very close here to a low. We obviously broke out of that descending wedge to the upside, but since then we haven't really seen anything significant yet. I mean, if we really go into the lower level time frame at the moment, go to the 1 hour chart. This move to the upside, yeah, I'm not convinced. So for me, only with a lot of imagination, you could construct this as a 5-wave move to the upside. Would have to be some kind of a leading diagonal. Not great, but irrespective of that, as long as it's holding now this support at $103.76, it could actually move higher. Then we could have a possible 1-2 setup and be already in our recovery. For anybody who missed the previous videos, my assumption is that the DXY put a more substantial top in place around the $115 level. My main count is that we came down in an A wave. We are going to move up in a B wave next, and we're going to come down in a long C wave afterwards, maybe into the region around $90, maybe a little bit higher, but sort of in that region. Yeah, that would be part of a wave 2 correction. So this move up here was a wave 1 and the move down in the wave 2. Not going to take a look at the entire wave count this time, can't do that in every video, but if you hang around and subscribe if you're new, then we're gonna take a look at the higher level wave count in one of the next videos, or just tune into one of the last ones because we covered that quite frequently. But yeah, the assumption is, we are coming down here in an ABC pattern within wave A. That's how it looks like at the moment. So we should be fairly close to a low here. The indicators already sort of showing here kind of bottoming out here on the daily. Yeah, you see a very slight bullish divergence while making lower lows. We are sort of moving sideways here on the RSI. That indicates that things could be changing. We see a slight increase in bullish momentum on the daily MACD. Now, they are all just indicators. There are no confirmations. But looking at the lower level wave count, it suggests this pattern is pretty much full. We don't need to drop any lower. That is still the case, because we came down here in an A, B, C pattern. In this C wave, we've got 5 waves, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So this low could really be it. This low could really be it. But so far, there is a lack of bullish confirmation of the low. Yeah, so I'm really not convinced yet. And I said to you, this could still be just, I mean, I can interpret this differently, and we could say, we are still in some kind of a wave 4 to the upside. We can all make it very simple. What the Elliott waves help us understand is that the pattern to the downside is full, which doesn't mean we have to turn around yet, but the minimum expectations to the downside are fulfilled. Naturally, you see at the a reduction in negative momentum, actually an increase in positive momentum. You saw that on the MACD. The RSI is showing some bullish divergences, and what is important now to, well, basically assume another low will happen. Yeah, in the first instance, I would want it to stay below $105.80. At the moment, my primary expectation is we'll get one more low. I think it would fit a little bit better the microwave count, yeah, because this wave 5 could be a bit longer, ideally. And if I look at the micro count, the very last leg down here was very short. But this is really only the micro stuff. So it has done what it needs to do. It doesn't need to drop any lower. Scenario fulfilled. It's just that as long as we are not seeing any impulsive price action, because also the move up wasn't really impulsive, you want to see a clear 5-wave move that we are reversing, at least temporarily, in this B wave. So yeah, I'm not convinced yet, but if it gets to above $105.80, then we can start to change our view, and the move above $108 would be the confirmation for me. But I guess already a move above the previous significant swing high here would be an indication and a confirmation that we are pushing higher. And that's really everything I can tell you about the DXY. Still sort of a bit indecisive, so we need to wait here for a strong move. And then I think if we see really some nice green candles here shortly, then we can assume the low is in. But at the moment, for now, I'm still expecting one more low. Again, support remains here, the 103.50 level, and then you could even extend out this trend line. Then in this white box, you've got the trend line that will act as support. which would be here if we came down today. It would be around $102.40. So expect some support on the trend line, and then the lower support of the box here around $102. Let's see how we react to the box and how we react to the support level if we make one more low. And then we take it level by level, because again, the low could be in, but I'm not convinced yet. So we need to assume the downtrend is continuing until it's broken. And also here you can, I don't know, is that a valid trend line? It's just sort of giving us a little bit of a view here. If this trend line gets broken, you could say that that might be, yeah, so we've got a bit of a hopium pattern here, an inverse head and shoulders. Can you see the left shoulder, the head, and the right shoulder? Descending trend line here. If we break it, yeah, I mean, that could push us higher, certainly to that $105.80 level. I think that would actually match quite well. You know, if you assume here, we take the target height of the head, we add it to the breakout point, yeah, it pretty much gets sort of into that region. So let's see. I would still absolutely allow it to do that, and still assume we come down once more lower. Okay, I'll keep a close eye on that for you. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.